Hi guys, welcome back to Crazy Over Horses. And it is getting really cold out. It's like the middle of November and it's starting to get up to like the minus section or whatever. Right now it's about -6 Celsius, I think. Anyway, it's getting really cold and I live in Canada, and in the wintertime, in like January and February, it can get really cold, like -20 whatever, ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna start with my fall stuff. My cat. I'll start with like the fall stuff first, and I'll go from like feet to like head or whatever. So these are kind of like the socks that I wear in the fall time when it's getting a little bit chilly out. These I got from the dollar store and they are pretty warm and they're like $1 and I have like a bunch of them. And they seem to work pretty well. Like my feet don't get cold that much. But like if your feet get cold, like I don't have insulated riding boots. And if you do, then high five, because you are awesome. So anyway, yeah, like, if your feet do get cold, then you can always get like, some like feet warmer things, or like a package, and you like shake it and like put it on your toes or something like that. I don't know, I've never used them, to be honest. Yeah, that would be a good idea if your feet do get cold, because you can't wear thick socks because your feet won't fit in your boots, then that's probably a good idea. So for my pants, I just wear like normal breeches. Yeah, like if you've been riding a while, then you will know that these can get pretty warm. So yeah, these are just normal breeches, and that's pretty much what I wear for pants for in the fall. So for like tops, upper body wear, I usually just wear like a t-shirt, and then I put like a fleece, like something that's like tight on my body, because I cannot stand anything that's bulky when I'm riding. It just annoys the hell out of me. So I just wear like something really warm but like thin. It's not gonna get in the way. And yeah, then I have this Firefly jacket, which is it stinks a lot right now because I wear it to the farm and the barn and stuff, and it's just like a waterproof thin jacket, and it has like this inside. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, this is kind of like what I wear over the top, and that keeps me pretty warm in the fall. But yeah, so that's pretty much for all of like my fall riding essentials. If you are looking to buy some fall riding wear stuff for like when it's kind of cold out, I definitely recommend some like fleeces like this. They're not like even that expensive, and they keep you quite warm, and like some thermal stuff that's like cheap, reasonable price. I do not buy anything from tack stores like that are meant for riding, because they are extremely expensive, and it's just a waste of time, I think. But you can go ahead if you have the money. So yeah, I just get stuff from like factory stores and stuff that's on sale that I just get around. Like there's Joey Fresh, Winners has some good stuff. Just like stores around that does cheap stuff. Yeah. So now for more of the winter stuff for when it's really cold. I have like some thick socks here. They seem to fit okay in my riding boots, but if, like I said, in the fall section part, you can wear thinner socks, and you can get like foot warmers. I've never tried it, like the foot warmers, but yeah, so if you have lots of room in your riding boots, then I definitely recommend getting some thick socks. And these are really good. Like, these are like wool socks, and they're like thin, but they're like so warm. And these, I think, would fit as, like, if you've got hardly any room in your shoes and you can't wear thick socks, these, I'm pretty sure these will actually fit, because they are quite thin, but they're so warm, and they're like real wool, and they are awesome and stylish. So then for like pants, I just wear like breeches, and then I got these from a factory store, and they were super cheap. They were like $1 or $2, and I'm not sure what these are actually supposed to be, but they're like really thin, and I wear them underneath my breeches, and they are awesome. And this pair is actually like a thermal pair, and they're like thin, like they're kind of like tights that go under your breeches, and they keep my legs like super warm in the winter. And yeah, so definitely recommend getting a pair of thin thermal stuff to go under your breeches. So for like your body, I usually wear a normal t-shirt, then this is like one of my favorite thermal things over the top. It is super thin, but it's super thick at the same time, and it's like a polo neck thing. And it has like a hood as well, so it's like a polo neck with a hood, and it is like awesome, and it's super warm, and I just love it so much. So I definitely recommend getting something that is thermal, that is thin like this. This I got also at a factory store, and it was probably about $20, and it's totally worth it. And you can also wear like fleeces, like I wear in the fall, that keep you warm. And if it is super cold, you can wear like a pair of pajamas. These are actually like thermal pajamas. These I wore for skiing, and I wear them for riding, but like the pair that actually fits me is in the wash. This is like way too small for me, so I thought I'd just use this as a demonstration. And it is like, it's like a furry, and it's good. And yeah, so like if it's really cold, I definitely recommend wearing pajamas, either under what you wear or anything like that, because it really does keep you warm. So for over the top, I have this is a trespass jacket, and it's like down feather. These are super popular, and they're really thin, and they can fit into like this tiny little bag, so they're really good for like traveling. And they're really warm and thin, and I wear these for riding when it's really cold. Yeah, and then I have, you can wear like a waistcoat with like no arms. Those are good too. And then like if it's really cold, and obviously when you ride you get really warm, so like if I'm preparing my horse and it's super cold out, I wear like this big giant jacket, and then when I go to ride I just take it off, and I just have like a thermal thing underneath and my vest, and it keeps me warm. And then when I'm done riding, I just put this back on again. And yeah, and like you can also wear, if your head is getting cold, you can wear like a thin hat underneath your helmet, or you could wear like this, which just goes around your forehead and keeps you really warm. So yeah. So I forgot to mention winter gloves. If you're riding, I don't recommend getting something really thick because it will be hard to hold the reins. I recommend getting something that's really thermal and really warm and thin and has grips on. I don't have any as an example right now because they're all up at the barn. And also, if your neck is getting really cold, you can wear a scarf. You can get those round scarves, which are really cool, or you could just wear a normal scarf and you can just split it in half and just put it like this so it does not fall off, and it'll just keep you nice and warm, and it's super stylish. So that's pretty much it for my riding essentials. I wish all of you guys a very Merry Christmas and happy holidays, and I hope you like this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or anything, pretty much anything to do with horses. And if you'd like to make a request for a video, I'm sure I could make that video for you. So if you love my channel and you want to see more awesome videos just like this one, please subscribe, and I'll see you back in the next video.